We're just leaving Portomarín, and it's been a lovely place to spend a few hours. We're now heading to Portomarín, about 25k today, maybe a little bit more if we do the long route, but looking forward to another special day on Camino. Come and join me. So some of our pilgrims have a different mode of transport other than walking. And nice shiny green bus. So the big church that is up at the top of the town looks like it's been there forever, but in actual fact it hasn't. It used to be just here, but when they built the dam down the river that created this large expanse of water, such a wide river here, they had to move the church, so they took it apart stone by stone. There's numbers carved on each stone, and took it up to the top and put it in the town square. As I say, it looks like it's been there for centuries. When I think it's 60 years ago they did that amazing feat. Yeah, it used to be just over there. There you go. Something a bit different. Who do you choose to spend time with? Interesting question, and an important one. Because whoever you spend time with will have an impact upon you. There are people in my life who I love spending time with. There are other people, probably, who may be a little bit hard at work at times, maybe feel like a bit of a drain. Some who are a positive influence on me, some who I hope to be a positive influence on. But the reality is, as we spend time with people, there'll probably either be a net gain or a net loss. And if we spend too much time with the wrong people, it will pull us in directions that aren't healthy for us. Maybe you like spending time one-on-one with people. Maybe you spend time with people through social media. The age that we're in, I think, has some negative impacts on relationships just through the way that it's kind of easy to have like sort of vicarious or distant relationships with things in their place. So who do you spend time with? In the book Practicing the Way by John Mark Comer, talks about the importance of spending time with Jesus, being with Jesus, being attentive to Jesus, to come close to him, to abide in him, to remain in him, as we're given that really helpful imagery, powerful imagery of the vine and the branches in the vineyard. Remaining in him, remaining in his love, being with him, being attentive to him. Before I came away in Camino, I was very aware that I needed to spend more time with God. I felt like I'd spent a lot of time practicing my faith through focusing on other people, and maybe not enough on myself, that there was greater depth to move into, a new season to have and to grow personally as a Christian. One of the objectives of coming away on Camino was to do just that. And as I've learned to spend more quality time with him, I know that has nourished me. I've had some amazing moments just walking and being with God, being attentive to him and hearing him speak. It's been fabulous. Just what I was hoping for, just what God has delivered as I've set aside this time to be with him. Do you spend enough time with God? Do you spend enough time just being with him, sitting with him, learning from him? But John Mark Comer says that there's another area that we need to learn about being with him, and that isn't just being with him in the still and quiet moments, the opportunities where we've escaped and got away, but learning to be with him in all circumstances in life, being with him as we go to work, being with him as we look after children, being with him as we rise and go to bed, being with him all the time. And it's a skill to learn. We spend enough time learning that skill of being attentive attentive to God simultaneously to doing the things that we have in our lives. I wonder if that's the case. So skill I need to learn more of. Just that attentiveness, that being with Him, that leads to fruitfulness and productivity, just very, very naturally. Today I'm with spending time with Cody, just a lovely person to be with, a guy who's just the most charming, funny, kind, humorous guy who's been through so much in his life, and yet has a smile that people are drawn to. I love spending time with him. It's good for my soul, and sharing with him, and I'm trying to be attentive to God and attentive to Cody, and trying to learn that a little bit more. Just encourage you today, consider who you're spending time with, who you're being with, and encourage you to abide more with the one who loves you the most. Cody just shared with me something very important that I thought the world should know. So Cody, what does your girlfriend say?
Speaking potato.
Cody had his haircut short when he came on Camino to make it nice and easy, and his girlfriend now calls him a speaking potato. They are big into their hydrangeas in Galicia. Big time, loads of them all over the place. Some particularly nice ones here. Just coming down through the woods and out towards Palas del Rey, where we're staying at Albergue San Marcos, which is 300 meters. Oh, today's been a grind. Just legs didn't quite feel like they had it today for some reason. Been good over the last few days, but today just a little bit tough. But it's up as one, make good time. Have a nice relax this afternoon. We're nearly there, Cody. Just give you a very quick look at what an albergue is like. Now this is a very nice one. We have bunk beds. This one here is mine at the bottom. Cody's up on top. We come in. Our shoes are here at the moment, but they need to be downstairs in the laundry room. And this is nice. Just 6 beds in here, so not too many, which restricts the amount of noise and snoring. This one's very nice. As you can see, we're right next to the church, and it's got a nice little garden down here, opportunity to get a drink and stick the washing out, get it dry, and just over here, sometimes we have PowerPoints for each sort of bed, sometimes it's like one over there where everyone plugs in. And down here, again, this is particularly nice. There's a lockable little drawer for each bed. Beds are numbered, lettered like this, so we know whose is whose. This is definitely a little bit more upmarket. 15 euros tonight. Often in municipals are around 10 or 12, so just a little bit more. And tonight got a proper sheet. This is my sort of very, very lightweight sheet, sleeping bag sort of thing, very lightweight. And that's what we do every night. And so just get all our stuff out and go and get washed and scrubbed up and do our washing, get the chores done, and then it's time to relax. Normally takes about an hour to get sorted from arriving at the door to being sort of set up and free for the rest of the day. So just thought I'd show you a little bit while I was in the room on my own, had the opportunity to show you what an albergue looks like. But they vary hugely. Like the one in Roncesvalles, I think takes about 180 pilgrims, and they divide it up a little bit, but it's all pretty open, so the chorus of snoring is amazing, whereas this is a little bit more privacy, which is great. Right next to San Marcos albergue, where we're staying, we are in that room there. Is this very nice little church. Just Let's have a quick look inside. Ah, beautiful. Simple. Beautiful. Just spent a really nice evening having a meal with Peter and Katrina again, and just beginning to settle down for a longer night's sleep than last night, as we went to bed a little bit late. Been overcast today, a bit cooler. The town here isn't so great, but the albergue is great. But just a privilege to be here. I hope you've had equally good days, and looking forward to sharing more of my journey tomorrow. But until then, buen camino.